Hello, hello, and welcome to the show.
Hello.
So, we're back here in the catacombs, and I've been working on it frantically because I got a little inspired and a little crazed about it. But one of the things that we have yet to discuss is I pretty much assumed we'd be putting like a coffin right here, right?
Seems like a really important person's coffin.
Yeah.
I mean, with the big old chandelier and stuff, it seems like it should be, Rasputin or somebody in there.
Well, that's the problem, though, is what should we use for the materials, you know? Should we do, like...
Quartz. Oh, wait.
Quartz? Yeah, we don't have quartz. Should we do, though, like, like an iron coffin? Problem is, we can't do iron half slabs.
We cannot. But we could do iron blocks with stone brick half slabs.
Looks fairly
they look
close.
Pretty fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That could work.
Yeah. Let us know what you think at home. I was thinking obsidian would be cool too, but the same thing. You can't make obsidian half slabs, so.
Because it would look really cool if you did an iron base with obsidian half slab tops.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can't do obsidian half slabs. It's a shame. It's a shame.
All right, guys. So we've been pretty darn busy down here. Let's go ahead and take a gander at what we've been doing. We still have more stuff to do, obviously, so this isn't finalized. I want to do like a really cool tour when we get to that point. But as you can see, if you look down there, there's a dirt stairway. Finally got rid of the other hellacious
stairway
derpy.
of death.
Yeah. So, as mentioned, I kind of wanted to have this thing sporadically pop its head out into the center hole here through passageways and stairways and whatnot, and continue the catacomb randomness. So as I ran into tunnels and whatnot, we just kind of adapted it into catacombs and rooms. And if you head down here, you never know when you're gonna be able to poke your head out and take a look at the center nether portal area.
Aw, you moved.
You were trying to push me off. I saw it.
I would never do such a thing. I don't know what you're talking about.
So random catacomb-looking things, tombs, caskets and whatnot, all over the place. But we've added some specialty rooms. So I lost her. She can't get upstairs.
I was just looking in another random corner.
So this was that round room when we were digging out. I found it was like basically perfectly round, and I wanted to do something special with it since it was already here. I went ahead and cleaned it up a little bit more, but we were trying to figure out a way to make this table and chairs next to it. And right now we're scratching our heads something fierce because I put the half slabs down, and we came up with these stone bench idea with using back-to-back stairs. So it looks just like a stone slab, but it's actually the tops of two blocks. And the beauty part is it only puts it a half a block away from the table. So it actually is appropriate for if you were sitting on the thing, it would look right. So
yeah, because you could have done like blocks, but they would have been like right here instead of. I really like the way this turned out.
And then when you place stairs, when you place stairs next to it and put signs on either end for chairs, which would have been okay, but it would have been right up against the table because you couldn't leave it that far out. It would look. Oh, let me reach the table to get my food. I have to stand up now. All right, and then go sit back down. This doesn't make sense. Did some cool. If you can peek in there, you can see the lighted pumpkins, jack-o'-lanterns sitting back there behind the half slabs. I like doing cool things with the shadow and shading glitches. It's one of the things that I played around a lot with before doing a Let's Play when I first started playing on the Xbox here. I just messed around with all the different shading and shadow stuff because you can make some really cool patterns. But that's the center lighting there. And then, it goes off randomly again into more catacomb stuff. And we already went down that one. I'm going to get lost. More catacomb stuff this way. And then the way that rain went. What'd you say, hon?
I said, oh, cool.
Yep. This one goes back and down this way. and I want to show a specific level. This level here is the level we're going to be working on something today, and this will be on all 4 sides. But then the stairway goes back up into the other side. I've just started working on this one, but I'm going to start winding in and out this way as well. But I mean, you start looking out, you know, you pick a staircase and stand on it, and you can see all these windows with things in them, and you know, it's like you're waiting to see somebody pass by and see what they're up to, what they're doing, and they're part of their daily lives. Let's go ahead and check out the last thing I worked on here. And in fact, Rain, did you grab? Actually, I think I have some. Yes.
All I've got on me is dirt.
We do not have. I need to make some more bookshelves, and we'll show you why here. This direction is by far the most confusing. Every single time I walk this way, I'm like, oh. But
this looks like labyrinth.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Stairs everywhere.
So this also leads down to that height that we're talking about from the other end. Going to be all the same level, and then if you come up this way, we're going to make some rooms off of here and start making what would be like the living areas. But I started with this library up here. And it's a little bit weird because coming in it's 2 this way. If you look at the center, it's actually on this block. But I wanted to make a cool central piece, so I made it work. You can't really tell where it's different, and I think once it's all done, so like every one of these 2x3 areas, they're gonna have bookshelf sections in them.
Ooh.
So
Be a fun place to hang out.
yeah, it's nice. Got another. Used that same concept with the stone benches and the table here. Used underneath this table, I used stone stairs to give it legs, and gives a good big area to read. And I'm going to sneeze here.
Well lit by the lovely chandelier.
Oh, fight that one. All right. So
don't get the flu. We have managed to avoid it thus far, all 3 of us. I want to continue that trend.
Yeah. Flu's like the plague this year, man.
Everybody has been sick, man. Everybody at work, all my family members, everybody's been sick. But so far, knock on wood.
Well, you know, it's the
knock on wood.
It's the precursor to the zombie apocalypse, so.
Yes, obviously. We're prepared, so.
All right, so we're not getting to the spawning rooms today, but we're going to start preparing for them. And as I had mentioned last time, I had somebody suggest something for that center area as far as getting in and out of it. I'm still going to utilize that, but not for the purpose the person had suggested. But what we are going to do is connect from each end here and make a ring around this center point. So we're going to start getting
around the center point. Oh, sorry. you weren't going to break into song there? Oh, it's just me?
Yeah, I think you were alone on that one.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to start getting some stuff together and start working on this, and we'll cover anything that's entertaining or important as usual, and we'll catch you in a minute.
Out of curiosity, did you not out the glowstone on the floor at all? Because that sounded bad. What I mean to say is it looks really random in a really, really cool way. Like, it doesn't have any pattern at all, but I know you, and I doubt that you just randomly placed glowstone.
I randomly placed them and then reordered them 3 or 4 times. I actually used a good part of a silk touch pick to put them in the correct spots. I'm trying to get the lighting correct. So, like, by the way, I did see 1 zombie spawn down there.
I bet you it spawned on that part of obsidian right down there.
It could have. I don't know.
So I see a place that looks like it's further away from other glowstone. You know, I'll say a little dark spot. That probably is where it spawned.
I'll end up wanting to come back here and redo it in upside down stairs. But
yeah, but we can't do that. So.
This is hilarious.
What?
Every time I place a block, hold on, let me scoot back here again. Your like shoulders wig out.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I can see that.
That is hilarious.
That's weird. Like I'm placing the block, even though you're the one placing it.
Can you jump? I don't think you can. Can you jump into a... I don't want to test it because I'll just be breaking my legs and stuff. But if I got rid of that cobblestone right there, the last one, could you jump from that block into those, being only too high?
Oh, I don't know. Let's see here. Oop. I don't know.
Alright, try it. Or I'll try it if you don't want to.
You just want to see me die.
Now, can you jump back?
No, I can't, because I'm an idiot. But you might be able to. Can you jump back?
I haven't been able to successfully yet. I love it that the shift key doesn't fail on the Xbox version. Hearing it and seeing it so many times in people's Let's Plays and stuff like that. It works like an actual lock as far as the Xbox version. Oy. So, keep on making fun of the wife because she keeps on getting lost, and here I'm doing the same stinking thing. I'll tell you what. Alright, so
you just like to make fun of me because you're mean and rotten and cruel.
Well, no. I'm not mean, rotten, and cruel.
Whatever.
Alright, so what we're going to do here is show you guys what's going on. What's going on, Catchy Tone?
Now, do you want me to fill in the corners like this, like I did right here?
No, go ahead and pull that back out. Beauty.
Beauty.
Beauty. We're going to lay some redstone down inside of this little deal here on all of them. And, how many is that one? Well, you know what? I'll just put a deal right there. We won't have to worry about it. How'd that sound? I sound marvelous. Alright.
If I had any idea what you're talking about, it might sound great.
I'm kind of talking to myself.
I figured.
So, what these are going to do is these are going to be the redstone lines out that are going to control multiple different things, but they're going to control the way to get in and out of that. They're going to control the waterways and the doorways for the mobs to come out for our little, death arena thing here, our practice arena. And all of them will be triggered by something here on this platform. Now, how that's going to work exactly, I'm not certain. I was thinking about using the redstone torch of life in that mix as well, being as we already kind of have that thought process going. What do you think of that idea, huh?
Yeah, I mean, kind of continuing the theme throughout seems like it would work.
Seems like a good idea.
I mean, I have to say I'm a fan of pressure plates and like just making some like proximity stuff,
Don't you mean
like,
pleasure plates?
No, I don't mean pleasure plates, Corellis. I mean pressure plates. But I like it when it's like you just get close enough and something starts happening,
Yeah.
Kind of like that as well. So it depends on what it is too. What would work better?
I understand. I got you. I feel you. Oh, and I just
Did
fell
you
off.
fall down?
I flew right off that thing like
once
I meant to do it, man. I tell you what.
For once, it was you, not me.
You know, you get so excited about something you forget to hit that button that keeps you from falling off the edge of things.
Yeah. I do. It happens.
Oh, what is her nurture? Is that you?
No, I would never do anything like that.
Uh-huh.
Hoping I was going to hit you, but I missed.
Alright, babe.
Alright.
I want to show you something here, and for you viewers at home. So basically, the way this is set up now, this signal, if it came from the outside of the ring or from the inside of the ring or on the ring itself, it should work. It's not completely looped yet because I need to get some more redstone stuff, but basically, if a line goes in, there will be a block right here. It will send a signal through this block, which gets picked up here. When the piston is here, it also gets a signal.
Well, it should face it that way.
Yes, I'm just... and that will go over to here, which hits another repeater. Also pushes those blocks out, sends a signal out and in at the same time, and continues it on around the loop. And it just repeats that same thing. So...
why didn't it do this one? Oh, because there's no pistons. Sorry.
Because there's no pistons.
Why aren't these stairs out? Because I'm an idiot.
So,
that's why.
we need some more redstone repeaters to get that going, and then we can put the top on this thing and show you guys what the concept is. If you can't tell from us jumping around earlier, I'm sure some of that will make it onto the video. Basically, we were testing out this whole scenario. Jumping... Oh, I was just going to say, jumping
whole scenario?
into a 2x2 is easy, but I guess it's not.
Apparently not, because I just fell too.
Jumping into it is a lot easier than jumping out of it. It is possible to jump... Jeez Louise. I just fell off the stairs. It is possible to jump from a too high spot onto a block one away, but it's very difficult. But what we found out was just jump from the top. You'll make it. What we found out is if you sprint onto a stair, you'll go right across. So that's why this stuff gets pushed out. If you get rid of the signal. Why is there still a signal here?
They didn't come back in.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Did you create an infinite loop?
Uh-oh.
Because it comes out to here, but doesn't continue any further.
How is that on? It's not touching anything. We got something weird juju going on here. Where's that liver at?
Liver?
Lever. Lever.
Lever. Lever. What? They said liver. I'm like, what?
Alright. That was a little bizarre. Alright, so now if you get over there, jumping from a too high, it's not very easy. And oh, that wasn't from a sprint, but you're not sprinting across two spots. And furthermore, it's going to be a half slab higher than that, so it will be basically impossible. Alright, well, we're going to get some more redstone and get back to this. So, Rain may have just made something, me aware of something. I don't know if it's going to cause this or not, because I honestly don't know how redstone works well enough to know. But I may have just caused a possible infinite loop. Let's go ahead and finish this all the way off so then I can test it. There is a switch right there where you're at, babe.
Yep.
Are they all on? Hold on just a second. Let me check. Alright, go ahead and turn it off. You turned it off?
Yep.
Alright, well that's not gonna work. How can I cause... So if we take the side that I have another project, which is this here with the switch, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we just do that.
That was weird. I just turned it on.
How? Okay, go ahead and turn it off now.
Okay.
Now turn it back on. Alrighty, that'll work. So what we can do is do this and take this line all the way out. Alright, that will do
Turn it off.
what I'm looking for. I now know where I'm going to be placing my stuff, so kind of have no choice without having an infinite loop. I'm sure there's some way to fix that, but I'm going to be telling you guys right now, I don't know squat when it comes to the redstone magic, so because that's what it is, right? It's magic.
Magic. Shake the magic stick at it. Make it work. The redstone torch. You know, magic stick. Looks like a nice wand.
Trying to clarify what kind of stick you're shaking there.
Well, yeah. Sometimes when I get tired, like I am right now, words come out and they mean different things than what I intended. So, just clarifying. Talking about a redstone torch.
Our son is really good about not saying things he's supposed to.
Yes, he is. He always has been.
But recently, I've caught him while playing Minecraft mostly. But caught him saying a bad word. Let's just put it that way. And I asked him where he heard this bad word. Or no, I started off by saying, you can't say that. You can't say that. We need to tell your mother to stop using that word too if she's going to continue.
I don't use that word.
I just assumed it was from you because I don't say it. But here's the kicker. I asked him, where'd you hear that? Did you hear that from your mom? No. Did you hear that from school? No. Where'd you hear that? I got it from GB. What? So, for those of you that watch GB on the regular, you probably already know which one I'm talking about, because he does actually say it quite often, and I never realized that until.
I can't remember. You started saying something I didn't particularly care for when you're driving. I don't really want our son learning that either, but it was preferable to all the other words you were saying when driving. So, you know, I feel like he's using that one because, well, it's better than anything else.
Yeah, as she mentioned, when I drive, I tend to make with the not so nice words quite often.
Just a bit.
You hear them thunders?
Yep, I heard the thunders.
You know, if the people on the road weren't so terrible at driving and whatnot, it wouldn't be an issue. Right? Ain't my fault.
I suppose that's true. Sure.
I'm gonna go ahead and drop down below and take a look at it from underneath, see what it looks like. It does have a cool pattern.
I think I've got all the half slabs in place.
You want to go ahead and turn off that switch real quick, hon?
I don't know. Can I get to the switch anymore?
Yep, it's not covered.
Okay.
It's underneath the double stair.
The double stair?
Yeah, where we come into the center room. So the exact opposite side of you.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, it looks pretty cool from down here, actually. I gotta say, it's starting to look pretty snazzy.
Why can't I hit it? Oh,
fall in the hole.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
I have to break
like
your
that.
redstone to get out.
I think that looks really cool. Let me know what you guys think at home. Let's go ahead and head up to the top here, and we'll finish off this episode.
I'd love to. Just a second. Can we get out?
Yeah, that way will work, hon. Go ahead and head that up to the left.
Hi.
This way.
I'm going left. Wait, no. I was going left. The other left. Okay, sorry.
Oh, there you go. We're not even all the way up yet, and look at that.
It does look cool.
It's looking pretty snazzy. Alright, let's get over to the big stairway and take a gander at this. We're going to get back to those rooms. I have another specific kind of room that I want to get to. I think you guys will really, really like it. Also have a subscriber that came up with an idea that I'm going to be utilizing here, probably in the next episode, maybe the one after. And then we're going to get to those mob rooms and wrap this bad boy up. But I really, really am enjoying this project. I'm really gung-ho about it currently. I spent a lot of time this week on it. I hope you guys enjoy the episode. Don't forget that like and subscribe if you enjoy my videos. Anything you want to add to that?
Sorry if we taught. Just want to say sorry if we taught your kids any bad words.
I think we're pretty clean. I do know that somebody falling down into a ravine had a few words last episode.
Choice words, yes.